Look, we've got some fried mushrooms. I bought a pack of fancy mushrooms. And even Jason's got a few on his plate.
Yeah.
He's come over to the dark side.
I kind of have, haven't I?
It took a lot of years, but he's here now. Well, hello there, and welcome to another meals vlog. It's Tuesday night and the start of a brand new one. And if it's your first time here, hello, I'm behind the phone right now, and I'm Paul.
I'm Jason.
And together we are Those Vegan Guys. And we like to document and vlog our evening meals every evening, just to show how affordable, tasty, diverse, and down-to-earth vegan eating can be. So, on this, the first night of a brand new one, it's very random. Because they look like sausage, my brain immediately went to mash and peas. But they're not sausage, they're these kimchi koftas from Aldi. Now, normally, with something like that, something with a kind of Eastern vibe, I would go for kind of rice and edamame, maybe a paratha. But I just thought, oh, they look like sausages, sausage mash and peas. But we're going to try one and let you know what we think. Because we pretty much always do with new products. Show what it looks like on the inside.
These are red pepper, butternut squash and kidney beans seasoned with garlic and paprika.
Nice.
Allegedly.
Right. It's got a nice meaty texture, nice and firm, and a good chew to it. Loads of seasoning,
Lots of seasoning.
lots of flavour, and a nice little kimchi warmth.
At first, I was going to say they seem a little bit dry, but then as you're kind of chewing,
Yeah, they're alright, aren't they?
it's fine. They're absolutely fine. They're not amazing.
No, they're not amazing, but you know, they're probably like £2, like most things at Aldi.
Yeah.
And as you can see from the traffic lights, they're not that bad.
Reasonable.
They're reasonable.
Yeah.
But as long as you're filling the rest of your plate with healthy stuff,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I would definitely like to try them with the aforementioned rice and edamame and a paratha, because I think that would go better. But I'm thoroughly going to enjoy this. I'm going to whack some Cholula on my mash, because why wouldn't you? And probably on my koftas, and get down to it. So, kind of sort of sausage mash and peas, but only because they're sausage shaped. It's kimchi koftas, mash and peas, don't you know? We'll see you tomorrow. Bye, loves. Hello, my loves. It's Wednesday night, and we're having pasta. Now, this is this megalodoni with spinach,
Broccoli and olives.
broccoli and olives from Lidl, whenever they do meat-free week. I think it's in there at the moment, January 2025. But you'll have to check it out. It's really lovely pasta. You just want to cut one open, Jane?
Sure.
We could show folk.
It's very green.
It's very green, but it's really, really lovely. Really, really tasty. Lovely filling. So we're having that with the rest of the potato salad that I made for the mukbang last Saturday, and just a little bit of salad, couple of tomatoes and a bit of rocket with a bit of dressing, and the 74p double pack of garlic bread from Aldi, because it'd be rude not to, really. That's pretty much it for the
No, it is really.
for this one. It's Jay's just got back from teaching. Had a good night teaching.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah.
Really good. It's good to get back in the groove. Teaching last night, teaching tonight. Just getting back to some normality.
Yeah,
which I think
yeah.
I've probably mentioned a few times, but it is. It's
going to be a journey back into normality over the first few months of this year, I think.
It is.
And I'm here for it. I'm here for it, Jason. So we shall get off and have our medaglione with our salad and our homemade tater salad and our garlic bread. And why the hell not? Wednesday nights in the TVG household. Oh, by the way, I just drizzled a little bit of extra virgin olive oil on it and the salad. Again, it would have been rude not to. Bye, loves. Hello, my loves. It's Thursday night, so first of all, can we have a big yay? Thursday night basically means we both finished work now for the weekend. So, you know, Friday, Saturday and Sunday off. Back on Monday. And tonight we're having TVG Classic now, noodle soup. Now, as I always say, there's a kind of full recipe for this on the channel. But at the time I made it, I didn't add the peanut butter. So the soup is in two parts. The second part is just stock. The first part is like how you'd make a curry paste, but it's much more liquid. And the only difference between the recipe, which is in our Easy Vegan Recipes playlist, which I'll link down there in the first comment, is a big heaped tablespoon of peanut butter in the first part of the soup. Otherwise, it's the same. You can chuck what you want into it, and it's, I know you can't see them, but trust me when I say there are plenty of noodles in there, and shredded cabbage and julienne carrot and edamame, and you know, all bits.
All the bits and all of the things. It is a TVG classic at this point, isn't it? It absolutely is.
Yeah.
It's delightful. It's a great way to end the working week.
And it's incredibly healthy.
And as I said to you earlier on, I thought earlier, oh, it might be nice to have something with tofu this evening.
And here we go. Oh yeah, so I've used 2 packs of the Aldi tofu, 1 plain, 1 smoked. I don't normally mix them, I normally just use plain, but I thought, no, I'll put smoked in as well. Let's see how that is. But it's bound to be lovely because it's just a good, hearty soup. So if you like an Eastern dish, do check out the recipe. And I'll link the recipe up there, but I'll put the Easy Vegan Recipe playlist down there in the first comment. And we shall see you for tomorrow's dinner. Guess what we're watching? Bye, loves. Hello, my loves. It's Friday night, and on this very day we did our penultimate for January shopping vlog at Morrison's, and it's well worth having a watch. As I've mentioned in previous segments of this, I'll link our shopping vlogs playlist down there in the first comment, along with our recipes playlist, our What Vegans Eat playlist, which documents our meals. Every Tuesday we upload that one, and you know, some other bits, because we're coming to the end of the January now, and we've done. Are you alright to have a chat for a sec?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, we've done what we can, haven't we? We've still got one more big supermarket to go.
Yes, it's been good. I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of done with shopping vlogs for a short while, just for a short while, and I only say that because I know it's the bread and butter of our channel, really.
But we got frustrated today, as you'll see.
Yeah. I mean, if you like a good rant in a supermarket aisle, go and watch it.
Yeah. Do. So I wanted a comfort meal tonight. So we've had them before. The 2 battered no pork sausages from Aldi. They're only $1.99. Cracking big, beautiful battered sausages like that, with some chips and a tin of biscuit. I used to call it that when I was a kid, apparently, biscuit. And I used to call a shoulder a soldier as well.
Okay, I get that.
I've chopped a tomato up into the tin spaghetti, just for, you know, a bit of freshness. We're having an Aldi ciabatta each, and we're probably going to have some hot sauce, because of course we do like hot sauce with our potatoes. Would you mind cutting your sausage, Jason, on camera and showing folk the insides? Oh, sounds like an awful vlog. Oh, me and my stupid brain.
It's not much to look at, but
No, but they're really tasty, aren't they?
yeah, and it's a decent amount in terms of, like,
Yeah.
you know, the girth, just to lean into your
Filth.
shenanigans. Yeah. So, yeah, it's good. They taste great. That's
They
the
do.
most important thing.
They do. Obligatory. I have to do this now. Brommers, if you can take over the camera, please. Just while I do the dousing of the chips.
For it is indeed a dousing.
There you go. Malt vinegar. Not like it in world. I need some of that there Celtic salt we talked about on last week's meals vlog. I'm gonna get some, I think. And new grinders, because the salt one of the pepper one. I'm gonna put some pepper on in a minute, but stop boring you now with this. Yeah, the salt one's gone weird. Anyway, battered sausage, chips and biscuit. Great. Bye, loves. Hello, my loves. It's Saturday night, and we're having a steak dinner. The only thing that I would like on this plate that isn't there is a couple of battered onion rings.
Yes. Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
So we need to get some of them from some supermarket somewhere soon. What steak is it, you ask? Well, this is the Juicy Marbles steak. Now, they are expensive. They're £9 for two, but they're gorgeous, aren't they, Jeff?
They're gorgeous, and also if you are eager, there are supermarkets. They're on offer, part of a deal, often. So sometimes you can buy 3 and save yourself quite a bit of money.
Yeah, you can, like 3 for 2, so it's 18 quid for 3.
Yeah.
3 boxes, and these are out the freezer. I took them out the freezer last night and popped them in the fridge, ready for frying today. You just want to cut yours up. Oh, wait, first, I think it was, I can't remember which of our subscribers it was, but we gave them an anxiety attack when we had the shank steaks from Aldi, which are very similar.
Yeah, they're similar.
We were cutting them with a blunt knife, and then I said to Jason today, we need to get some steak knives, you know. And he said, we've got cutlery on top of the cupboard that Mum and Dad bought us years ago, and we've never used them.
Well, I think we've used them like twice.
Right.
They're like special occasion cutlery,
but it's a proper. Look at the knife. Yeah.
So I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll just. Oh, that's so much easier. That's so much easier with a proper knife.
So this.
I'll just do that. Can you see?
This is what the steaks look like, and from what I can remember from over 25 years ago, tastes like steak, man, but no cruelty involved, just protein and goodness. There you go.
Yeah. I'm eager to try this because it wasn't that long ago that we had the Aldi flank.
Well, what can you got then?
You okay with that? Yeah.
We said the flank had slightly less flavour but a very similar texture, and a lot of people have said that the flank from Aldi is very much like, what's that meat called? That meat alternative.
Oh, it's good.
I can't even remember now.
It's good. No, I can't remember. I know what you're talking about though. It is better than the Aldi flank.
Yeah.
But it's also, that's reflected in the price, isn't it?
Yeah.
The price point.
Look, we've got some fried mushrooms. I bought a pack of fancy mushrooms, and even Jason's got a few on his plate.
Yeah.
He's come over to the dark side.
I kind of have, haven't I?
It took a lot of years, but he's here now.
Did it say on the packet they were exotic mushrooms?
Yeah, exotic mushrooms.
Wow.
Well, we deserve a fancy plate now and again, as do you. So get yourself one sorted. Treat yourself.
Whatever it may be. Yes.
Vegan steak dinner, Saturday night, and why the hell not? Bye, loves. Hello, my loves. It's Sunday night, and we're out at the allotment with somebody very special who you're going to see in a second. But I just wanted to show you, this is the allotment sandwich with roast potatoes and gravy. and Jason is having the lentil curry with rice and poppadoms.
It's a jalfrezi, don't you know? It's a jalfrezi.
And our friend is having the same as me. Who's this friend? Who is it? Who's with you? God damn it. Well, I'll show you. Well, would you look who we're out with? It's Angharad. And, sorry, I'm going to show you. Ian and Linda. Angharad's mum and dad. So, yeah, we're Angharad's up in Manchester again for another hospital appointment. And is planning to come back to YouTube, for those of you that have been wondering, but just for now, how are you, sweetheart?
Still not great, still getting a lot of bad days, sleeping a lot, but I really hope to come back soon.
So,
Miss you all so much.
and they miss you. We keep saying on my vlogs, like, how's Angharad? Well, she's still here, she's still beautiful, she's still fighting like a trooper and coping with a lot of issues. But when she's ready, she's going to be back. Okay? So, now you've seen her, and we're going to get on with eating. Can you join me in saying bye, loves? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Bye, loves! It's Jason's lunchtime taste tests. Hello, you lovely person, and this is what I have for my lunchtime taste test today. It's a quick one. Well, I will try and keep it short and sweet, but it's the Jim Kitchen high protein original curry flavoured noodles with 23 grams of protein. A little bit of info on the side here in terms of the health elements, and a little bit on the back. I'll just show you the ingredients. So £1.50. We picked these up. That's not focusing very clearly, is it? There we go, that's a bit better. Picked these up when we did our Morrison's vlog last week, but they're also available at Asda and Tesco's, I believe, and they are around £1.50. So I will dive in and, as always, give you my honest opinion. Okay, first things first. Smell. Mildly curry-like. What I will also reference is there is a decent amount of noodleage in here. It's a good amount. No complaints there. Okay, the noodle texture is quite interesting because I think these are wheat noodles. It did say on the side that you could leave them for a couple of more minutes if you wanted softer noodles. I'm quite hungry though, so I wanted to dive in. Some peas in here as well. Actually very nice. I could handle the sauce being a little bit more flavoursome, but you know what? It's quite a healthy pot of noodles, and I think I'm probably just missing a little bit of salt, or a little bit of salt and pepper. But having a little bit reduced sodium is no bad thing, really. I'm gonna have one more mouthful. I actually really like the noodles. I like the fact they're a little bit firmer. These are really nice. Head and shoulders above a pot noodle. And the only reason I reference a pot noodle is because I think that's most people's benchmark. Don't want to tar everybody with the same brush, but I imagine lots and lots of people out there at some point in their life have had a pot noodle. So that's a good measuring stick. This is far superior to a pot noodle in my humble opinion. It's worth £1.50. The protein is great, generally quite healthy, and that is why I'm going to score it a 9 out of 10. Really, really good. Very impressed with the Jim Kitchen. I was kind of thinking it might just be a little bit of a gimmick, you know, but decent. I don't need to waffle on anymore. It's a 9 out of 10. 2 thumbs up from me.
check them out if you're into your noodles. In terms of a lunchtime, it's perfect. 5 minutes, you've got something nice and tasty. You could always dip some bread in there as well, if you're that way inclined. So yeah, thank you for checking out the meals vlog, this little lunchtime taste test, and I will of course see you very soon. Take care of yourself.
Hello my loves, it's Monday night and the final night of yet another Ruddy Meals vlog. And here we are. 2 new things to try on this particular meal. So we're having pasta again, because I wanted to try this vegan basil pesto from Lidl. Got a couple from Aldi and a couple more from Lidl still in the cupboard. So I was very interested to try this one. So it's basically wholemeal pasta boiled with some peas and edamame, and then the pesto, and then there's these, and these are very veggie tomato and vegan cheddar flavour bites, currently in Heron for £1. So there's a full bag here.
Can't beat that, can you? Really?
What does it look like inside, I wonder?
Cheese.
Oh,
Proper knife.
look like that. Very cheesy and melty. Just getting a small bit, me. That bit.
Getting half.
Oh, do be careful, Jason. Oh, they're flavoursome. They're nice. Tangy tomato creamy cheese.
They're great. Not surprised, really, because Linda McCartney.
Yeah,
But they are lovely.
they are nice.
I love a nice, rich tomato flavour,
So do I.
and they're great.
Now I'm going to try this pesto. So no salt and pepper on yet.
Cheers.
That is a good, flavoursome basil pesto.
No complaints at all. That's all going to be delightful. That's proper nice. That. Hey, didn't we have a nice night last night as well?
Oh, it's always lovely when we see Angharads, Linda and Ian. It just is.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was lovely. So there you go. There's our last meal of the week: pasta with pesto, tomato and vegan cheddar flavour bites from Linda McCartney, and a little bit of side salad, and crusts from Loaf, because Jago and Newman tonight, and they were the last 2 slices in there, and I thought, oh, let's get them out. So I'll eat them. They won't make a butty, but you can have a bite of bread and a bit of salad in your gob. It's like a butty. Same thing, really. There you go. That's another week of meals. It's been another diverse one. We really hope you've enjoyed it and you'll join us again. Thanks for watching. Bye, loves.